guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video here on Mr. Builder. Today I'll be teaching you how to make this beautiful Minecraft wooden mansion. So this is part 2 of 3. Part 1 of 3 was making this foundation over there, as you can see. And part 2 of 3 is going to be making the roof, like all of the roofing. So it's going to be a big video. It might run a bit longer, but just be aware of that. So basically, let's jump right in because it's a big one. So these are all the materials we will need. I know it's a lot, and your eyes are not deceiving you. So basically, let's just start off with the basics and grab some scaffolding and that. So we're going to start off by placing a birch stair on the corner like that, or on our pillar. And then another one like that. And then if you're in creative, you don't have to use scaffolding, of course. But I mean, if you're in survival, I recommend you use scaffolding because it's going to make it look, or it's going to be much easier for you because you can constantly go back up and down this. So we're basically going to continue this pattern, or this sort of, we're going to place a stair and then upside down stair and then a stair on top of that. So yeah, if you haven't watched part 1, you're probably like, whoa, where did I get all this frame from? Well, you should probably go watch part 1 then, and the link will be in the description, so you don't have to do too much work. You can just go down there and find it. But now we're going to continue this pattern on this side. I don't know why, but I seem to be like bad at parkour whenever I'm on camera. And then the second I go off camera, I'm like a pro at it. But anyways, with that aside, we are almost done with this with this A-frame, you might call it. So basically, after we complete this frame, or this individual unit, we're going to repeat this to the other 4 sides. But before we quickly do that, this isn't a completed unit. To make it a completed unit, though, we'd have to put a stair right here. And put some more scaffolding this way. And then we're going to put oh shoot. We need a slab for this part. I forgot to bring one. It's going to go off. We'll grab some slabs. And then go back. But anyways, we're basically going to place 12 slabs on like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, come on. Fell. If that happens again, I might die, but hopefully that doesn't. Okay, basically. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now this is what I would call one completed unit, or you could call it what you want. But it's what I would be referring to as a unit, and that's going to change. But this is basically one unit for now, and then we're going to put this on that side, over there, that side, and that side. So we're going to have sort of 4 things that come to an intersection, but they're not quite an intersection. And I will Okay, so now that you have finished putting these 4 units and put them in like this, It should look sort of something like this, where there's obviously this big gap in the center because they only expanded these out by 11. But yeah, basically now we're going to start the next phase of it. Oh, there's a missing bridge stair there. Let's quickly fix that. Okay. But anyways, we're going to grab some scaffolding and a bit of oak stairs, because this time we're going to be filling in the roof. As you can see here, we're going to basically be doing all the oak. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of time, but I'll basically sort of give you an example of how to do it. So you basically place your stair like this. Gosh, it's so hard navigating around with scaffolding. But then basically we just eventually fill this in block by block. And then we'd fill in this side. And then also when you're doing your stairs, just make them go up until here. So let's go up one higher and then break that block. Shoot. basically we're just gonna keep doing this sort of pattern until it reaches this point. No, actually one more. So it would until it reaches this point. Sorry for all the confusion. And we're also gonna make it overhang by one. Not like that, but like this. So you also have to do something like this because every build, or when you're dealing with stairs, should have an overhang. So yeah, we're basically just going to fill this part in with oak stairs, like we have done over there, and I'll see you. Okay, so now that we finished filling it in with oak planks, it should look something sort of like this. As you can see, you can sort of start to see it coming together, and you can sort of see it make shape, like that one. We just haven't done the top part yet, and we're gonna start doing the first part of it. If we just grab some slabs and scaffolding, and some food. X. Basically, what we're going to do is just pile up a bunch of scaffolding here. Should be good enough. And then once you reach the top of this, just do a parkour jump here. You're basically going to fill this make an intersection here with birch slabs. So basically, you're going to keep placing slabs until you reach the other side. So sort of like this. As you can see, we're in the middle here. So we're basically going to do that. And now this part, you could sort of try and look at it like this. I mean, this might take a bit of practice, or you could just go down there and come up here. But now you're going to find the center point, or where this birch slab is, and then you're going to continue this. So once you finish this, you should have an intersection of birch slabs. You should have an intersection with birch slabs sort of like this. And now we can work on the terraces, which are over there. If you just see that sort of terrace with the fence, that's what we're going to be working on next. We're gonna get some stairs. We'll just reclaim the scaffolding. I just love that scaffolding animation and the sound it makes too. So basically just come up here. And this part, this may confuse you if you don't do it right. But basically we're, oh shoot. There's a bit of that there. We're gonna place an oak stair like that, and then another one on top of here. So I mean, you will know that you're gonna have to break that stair here. So then you would break the stair. and put this the other way around. Orientate it like that. So you have this effect. And then you're basically just going to continue this here. This is going to be a very small terrace, not a very big terrace. And then you're just basically going to end up doing this. Shoot, I misplaced that over there. But at the end you should have sort of a two-layer thing. And this is basically just to give it a better shape. And remember guys, when you're dealing with these sort of stairs, or with this design, you always need to do an overhang. You have to do an overhang like this or else it just doesn't look as clean. So that's basically that done. And now we're going to repeat this like always. We're going to repeat this over to those three different things. Okay, so now that we have one of this sort of A-frame, you might call it complete. We're basically just to confirm or tell you again, to make it easier for you, we're going to do this over here on this side, and on this side over here. And then you don't need to put any slabs on top of this. We'll get to that later in this video. But yeah, that was basically all I needed to tell you, and I'll see you when I'm done with the A-frames. Okay, so now that we finished filling in the birch accent with some now oak planks, it should look something like this sort of. And you can already see it starting to take place. So now we're gonna go to the next step. We're going to grab our 48 logs. I know it's a lot. We're gonna grab 48 logs and then use some of the scaffolding. And then you basically are going to extend this oak log by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I can make it onto that. I could, nice. And then you're going to do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you sort of get the pattern. We're doing it to these two. So now we're going to do it. Oh, come on, I fell off. And then you place 6 more on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 6 more on top of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then yeah, basically like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If not this one. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm running low on food though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on half a heart. Okay. Just quickly eat. So we don't die. Yeah. And then now basically you have these sort of 8 pillars. And now we're going to use our scaffolding. Get down. And then we're going to grab some oak stairs. We'll grab 2 stacks just in case. Then now we're basically going to do something that might be a bit tough at first. But basically now we're going to put our Now we're going to put oak stairs here. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to strip that block. I'll make quick. Okay, now that quick stripped issue was fixed, we're basically going to place our stair on top of this one. And now we're going to destroy that stair. And then we're just going to sort of make it wrap this around here. The scaffolding is in the way. Not like that. And basically like this. So yeah, you would end up with something that looks like this. And then of course you have to place these last blocks. And for some reason I keep misplacing my stairs. Yeah, so basically you're gonna have to do something like this. And then now we have to repeat this to the four corners as always. That one over there, that corner right there, that corner over there, and that corner over there. And I will see. Okay, so now that I've finished putting this sort of stair thingy in the pillars, now I'm gonna start the next part, and I'll grab a bunch of birch supplies because that's what we're gonna be dealing with next. So basically now I'd say it's time we start working on that top cross with the birch. So I mean, first thing we have to get up, so we're going to use our trusty scaffolding. Even though it isn't the most trustworthy thing. And now we're basically going to place a birch stair and a birch upside down stair like that. And another birch upside down stair like that. And we're basically going to repeat this birch pattern. I'll do it one more time just in case you forgot. And then like usual, it will be off camera and I'll come back with all four of them done. Isn't tall enough. Should be. So that's like high. Not high is good enough. Shoot. Oh no, I'm running out. Gosh, I'm going crazy with scaffolding now. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna continue this pattern up, and then yeah, and there will be another one block space in the center. And we're gonna do the same thing we did down there. Let's see, can you make this jump? Come on, I was a block short. I really need to stop doing parkour. I know it, I'm gonna die from parkour. Okay. This taking so long for some reason. Come on, I keep failing. Come on. Here. There we go, finally. And then I'd fall down again. Just let me do it once. There we go, finally. Okay, now we're just going to continue. Oh, nice. Perfect height again. I love it when my senses are correct. I don't like that. This part's going to be sort of tough because we can't necessarily place scaffolding here. So, yeah. I'm just gonna go down here. It's too bad I can't just go down or jump down and die. And my scaffolding doesn't work. Go one more. Shoot, good enough. Going up scaffolding is extremely slow though. Shoot, there should be one lower probably. But scaffolding is very useful, guys. You should invest in some scaffolding. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I jump down. Oh, I didn't. And now, like usual, we're gonna repeat this pattern with this. We're gonna repeat this pattern on all 4 of these individual units, and I'll see you in a minute. Now that we've finished these 4 sort of A-frames of birch, you can see it's like a step up. Now we're basically gonna use our birch slabs and make an intersection connecting here. So basically, you're just gonna keep putting your slabs down like this. And then there should form an X or at least an intersection. And also you should have used up your last stair right there, making the birch A-frames. Like that. Leave right here. Yeah. This should be the center point. And now we're basically gonna do this again. I'm so scared to run on this one block because I'm so scared I'm gonna fall off and die. But this should be exactly enough slabs. And guess what? It is. So now that we have this intersection done, the last thing we're going to do in this part is grab some oak stairs. Or well, I guess you could say it's the second to last thing. There's one more small thing, but it's very small. Well, there's the shulker box. There's the shulker box. So now it's basically all on oak. Oh, we only have 21 scaffolding left. Yeah. As you can see, I use a lot of scaffolding here. And now the quick thing you're going to do is quickly just get up on this. We'll use scaffolding here and then fence and then break the scaffolding. And then we'll just put fences here on these 4 corners. And why didn't I think of this? Oh well. It shouldn't take you that long. This would require 36 fences if you were wondering how much it would require. So, yeah. I'll just do 2 for now on camera, and then we'll start working on the roof up there. So right now we'll just start working on the roof. If we can go to the scaffolding over here. Let's put one here. Basically now for more roofing, we're going to put our stairs like this. This will require less resources, or about the same-ish. But I mean, we're basically just going to do something like this. We're going to do something like that, so you have that sort of top X here, or that. So I mean, the top layer here, this top layer will require more stairs than the one at the bottom there. But I mean, that's just how it is. It's simple logic and math. But yeah, we're basically just going to fill this in. So this is one layer of it. Oh, come on. That was so funny, I died. Rest in peace, me. But basically, that was one unit. Can't get over the fact that I just died there on camera. Give me all the stuff back. Quickly. Go back up. We'll go back. I almost died again, but yeah, we're basically just going to complete it. So now we're going to do this for this layer here, this layer, this layer, this layer, and that layer. And then we're going to basically fill in the roofs. And last but not least, just to top it off, I'm going to finish the fences over there and there. So when I'm done, now with that part done, we're basically done with part 2 out of 3 for this sort of tutorial series, you might call it. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you enjoyed the video even more and you really want to show your support, you should share this video with your friends and build this house in your world, and tell me what you think of it down below in the comment section. And with that, goodbye.